I'm going to be making some of my mother's, my mother's recipe for rice pudding. So it's very easy. It just takes a while to make. You start with a quart of whole milk into a pot, 3/4 cup of sugar into the pot, and then a 1/2 cup of rice into the pot. This has to be regular rice, not instant rice. I'm using medium grain. Now I'm going to bring this to a boil and then simmer it on a low heat for about an hour. You can add a pinch of salt to this too if you want, but this is where I'm at. And during that hour, I'm gonna stir it every so often so nothing sticks to the bottom. So yeah, bring it to a boil, simmer it for an hour, stirring occasionally, halfway there. All right, it started to boil and it made the big foam that milk does when it boils up. So I reduced it to a low heat. I set a timer for 1 hour. And now every few minutes, 5 or 10 minutes or so, I'm gonna come over here and give it a stir. So you can see the skin on there where I stirred down the foam. All right, so let's see. Okay, so I got a little simmer going again. Again, low heat. I don't want it to boil, so I gotta keep an eye on it. I had it too low before. But gonna keep checking on it for the next hour, giving it stirs. So it's been an hour, as you can see. It's boiled down, almost completely. I'm going to take an egg, 1 egg, and another cup of milk. Again, if you have whole milk, that's better. I'm using 2%. Gonna beat them together. And then I'm going to add this into the pot. The heat is off at this point. Okay, so bring it over here. I'm gonna pour it in. I'm going to mix it in. Some of my rice did end up sticking to the bottom because I was negligent in stirring enough, I think. At this point, I'm going to turn the heat back on, bring it to a boil. Once it reaches the boil, I'm going to turn the heat off again. And at that point, I'm going to add my vanilla and my raisins, cinnamon, anything extra that you want to add. That's when you're going to do it. But we're going to bring it back to a boil again to heat up that egg that we just added in there. To make sure that doesn't give us any germs. Then you season it, and then you can eat it warm right out of the pot, which is amazing. Or you can chill it in the fridge, which is still delicious. Leftovers are not a drag in this. Alright, I'm going to turn the heat off now. I'm going to add some vanilla. I like to add 2 teaspoons, even though the recipe calls for 1, just because I like the vanilla. I'm going to give it just a little shika of cinnamon. I only like a little. That's kind of... Some people like more. That's plenty for me. And I'm going to add some raisins. This is to taste. I probably have 1/2 cup in there so far. Maybe 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon. And that's it, and it smells so good. So anytime you need something gentle on the stomach, skip the raisins, but this would be an excellent option. It's filling, it's soothing, it's comforting, and it's delicious. There's that, which is really what it all comes down to. So I hope you found this video helpful. Please like and subscribe because it helps me out as well. I've got a lot of other videos out there, all kinds of recipes, as well as cake decorating and cake making videos, so check those out. And as always, thanks for watching Caketastic Cakes.